sometimes when you start using these devices and maybe the teachers are switching the classes, you may interact with this kind of a state also. So you don't need to start. You don't need to keep on pressing the power button or plug off, plug on from the main board. You just look out the lights, identify the state and take the right action. Without any time, you will not consume any time in such actions then. And will also help you to immediately start to work on the move. Here, are we here with them? The interface is very simple, just like your Android devices. How many of you are the Android mobile phone users here? Okay, Android. Alright. You get a similar interface of this model also. The way you are getting on your mobile phone, these icons. This home button, back, settings. All of these options are given here itself so that you can use it easily, immediately without getting stuck while you are taking your sessions. So, this is the home icon to bring you back on the home screen. This is the back button in case if you just want to move to the previous app or previous section. And similar options are you are getting here also in the sidebar. The sidebar will be visible on both the sides. If not with the buttons, you can access the sidebar to access these options. Home, back, recent applications, and these are the apps which you have recently used. So that you can easily switch. Every time you don't need to come up to the home screen to access these options. Whether you are standing here or you are standing here, the sidebar can be accessed from that side also. These small gestures, these small actions will help you to save your valuable time during teaching. So interface is made in such a way. Then, now let's talk about the important applications. No doubt, Easy Write Whiteboard is our whiteboard important application, one of that important applications, which we are going to use day to day. Okay, so we have three versions of this Easy Write Whiteboard. One is the Android, which by default provided in the device. Second is the web and Windows version. So in case if you want to prepare your lesson before you enter in the class and you want to collect all the resources, but on the same whiteboard. So you can download our Easy Write Whiteboard app from our website in your own laptop. And this facility is given on the web also. So in case if you don't want to download, next is Easy Write web version. Okay. Next is, these are all the tools. So let's quickly watch out all the tools what we have in this whiteboard. We have a selection tool. Then here we have a pen tool. How many of you have tried this? All pen, whatever we have in this. Okay, so these are the stylus which come with these devices. If you're not using these stylus, then any object which has a 2 more tech, the tech should be more than 2.8 mm in diameter, can be used to write on the board. Okay, the back side of a normal pen, not a pointed one. The back side of a normal pen can also be used to write. Okay? Otherwise, suggested to use these styluses which comes with the
Yeah.
If we use other object for writing, is it harmful for the screen? Can it stretch the screen? If I use resistance or not?
It's going to harm the screen. Is that so? No, it's not. If the diameter of that particular object should be 2.8 mm. Non-sharp objects cannot be used. It is not going to harm the screen because it comes with the 9H tempered glass and antimicrobial coating over it. So it's not going to. Yes, intentionally if somebody is going to use the compass on it, definitely it will have it. Those are not. Okay. Next is, so the stylus which comes with it, it has the two tips, thin and thick. So what is the use of these two tips? Here we also have a dual pen tool. So I can sing two different colors with two different thicknesses to write on the board. So one side I have selected orange and another side I have selected different color with different. So in case if you're writing with one side and maybe maybe underlining or maybe marking some important parts with the other side. That is also possible with two different colors under the gold pen. Then we have an art teacher here. Otherwise, this is the option specially designed for them. They can use their paintbrush directly on this screen, whatever size. Then we have an easy write. Anybody has tried this option? The last one. This is going to auto-correct your handwriting in whatever language you are going to write. So I have by default have selected English. So it has recognized automatically my English handwriting. Same way in case if you are writing in other language, so you have to just first select that language and keep on writing on the board. You will keep on auto-correcting that language. Okay, that option comes in this case. Here we have this option. Okay. This is color palette. We do have an option to select different colors from this color wheel. Then we have eraser. So one is palm eraser, second one is strike off. So like in this way, one is what is the difference in these two erasers? This is only going to erase some part of that text and this is going to erase the whole, one strike, the whole text. And the last one is the blur off. Then here we have a Android keyboard. So you can use any physical keyboard also with this device in case if you want to type instead of writing. On the board, in case if you want to type, either you can use this keyboard, virtual keyboard, or USB based, any physical keyboard and mouse can also connect with it to type your text on this one. So nowadays we have the keyboard connectivity option also available. You just need to connect the bottom with this, and then you can also access the content with keyboard and a mouse while you are explaining the text. So in this case also, whatever you are writing, you will get some more options. This is text to speech.
Welcome.
So even if you are writing the whole text and you want that it should speak for you. And further, these are some more options given in this in case if you want to highlight some bold italics, underline this, and here we also have an option to duplicate the text. And create a multiple copies. So here it is going to help you when you have on a different leaf structure. So you don't want to replicate it. Here we have further options in case if you wanted to access these flowcharts, so just select the flowchart and download it. And further also you can edit, explain visually. Same ways, other templates can also be downloaded and add on the back. In this one whiteboard, we have 990 options. Same practice on this. So, what we have to do now onwards, here we have a folder option. Tap on folder. Now it is asking me to save this one time. Save. Now I can rename this code either by subject name or by teacher's name. Board as a folder is now going to save on this device forever. My work will be there in this board. Every day we need to complete that. Whatever I am doing today, I can use the same work forward. And once my chapter is over, I can create a PDF and can share with the students. with us as a guide, you can take a QR code and the whole PDF will get downloaded in your mobile phone. You see that? So this is my board, science board, and now I will just keep on adding the pages in it. So here what I have done so far on this board, on the 6th page. This way will not only save your work and collect your work at one place, this will also help you to then finally create a PDF out of this board, and thirdly it will also help you to maintain the internal memory. Just imagine 7 to 8 chapters in a day, 7 to 8 periods in one class, right? 7 to 8 subjects probably you are teaching in a one class. So every day you are creating 8 new boards. Just imagine the session in that particular classroom. Besides this, we have these 3D shapes also given in this. Then here we have some more 3D shapes, which we can simply add on the board. Now when I click on the Google Slides, it is looking out any slide if it is available with this account. So if this account has Google Slides, we will get all the Google Slides here and then import directly on the board. See, this particular ID doesn't have any Google Slides. So we are not able to fetch it. Suppose that if you have created your PPT on a Google slide and you logged in with the same ID here, so then you will be able to access all your Google Slides which is available on your account. You don't need any pen drive to access that content. Okay, direct. As sir has connected the pen drive with this, so we need to just tap on this icon. It is identifying this pen drive here. Which one? The layer down. Here we have a PPT. And now here we have display on full screen. So it is going to add on full screen. Like in this one. So I have selected 3 page to get added on. I still have the option to reduce the size of that PPT and can explain the concept here also. So now you have the PPT, you have the whiteboard, and then further with the explanation of that. Yes, sir.
How can you reduce that size? Please explain again. That is very interesting part. Yes.
Selection. I click on the selection option.
Selection option.
Okay. I've just reduced.
Reduce the size. After the selection.
Yes. And have set wherever I want in text. And this part should also be visible and the rest of the explanation should also be given.
Nice.
Okay, reduce with the help of hand gesture selection. Reduce lighting distance with the 3 finger and simply slide it to one side. If you are doing it with the 2 finger, it may, because this 2 finger gesture will be. Okay, here, that is how this can be happening. What to do? Simply select this option, Google Slide. Select the account. I have already selected one account which is already configured here. So right now it is not giving me any such slide on this. If it has, it is automatically get synced all your slides here. So best option is, this is the pen drive free option. You don't need to carry with the pen drive. Whatever the slides you have, add it in that Google account and use the Google Slides. All your slides will be visible here. Tap and import. And for this option, you don't need any pen drive with you to access the PPT content here. Now the next option is, in case if you still want to access it with pen drive. So just like this pen drive has connected here. Because we're talking about PPT, PDF, but office files. So this is the icon for the tap.
Please move back.
the idea of problem that's a good reason I go 301 na class kan na dona public drive na na then you do it and install saka so boy so ito rin na mama kita video sa pop up ani box zero elai kita na ano people sometimes ko makan let Google slide ami di import so pen drive less na so pen drive del ba man kurang design ta ko ba kaya ni man plan kai or Google slide so sa man kurang video ba kaya ni ko na
Smart dito ko po.
USB drive niya na
Kan du select det.
There's 3 slides we have selected, and now it's get included on the same one. So, in case if you want to reduce selection tool, next slide. Then you have to pay the utility bill on the help of somebody. So this way, so this one, this is to download this, and then here we have a that PNG, SVG images can be downloaded from this. Is that visible? Next option is this YouTube. So in case if you do not have any fixed YouTube link to play that, just like I was saying that you have downloaded it from there, you don't download it. Just enter either the YouTube link,
Ano le internet in zong le nga ya. Tu na mi so zong ka to kamo Google slide ti ti ko. Ki mani Google account na kan internet lo so na. Oh, kami kan Google account na mi Google slide kan da sa ka ki kan ki kan ba lu mai don ti na ka.
Kan ra mai miet lo lo mo ni mai. Ni kan la nei loขึ้นตาตัวอันนี้มันไม่ส่งเลยขึ้นตา
Systems updated also, like we are going to guide the IT team how to update this applications as well as the function. So directly on the whiteboard, when I search right on the keyboard, it is going to search in the YouTube. Exact those things related to that keyword. And the video get directly played on this one. You don't need to every time download, use a pen drive to run those videos here.
Connectivity issue. Installing
so what we are going to use Microsoft PowerPoint to make a slide, but today if you access this slide, it is a different app. PowerPoint or PowerPoint from Microsoft and using the guide. If we insert
Tagat sa club area wala po connect.
Oh no! That was close. Thank you, Doctor. Oh no, little kitty. Don't.
Default rate big thing with them.
Explain pak, nombok pak.
Okay. So make sure that internet connection is also sound in this. What I have done, I have looked out that with the help of that keyword, it's got stated. If I access this option directly from here, you will be able to play that video in a split mode. One side the white mode will open and on the other side you can play that video. Now second option, sometimes in certain videos we get an ad. Right? Because it's not a YouTube premium. Right? So, just in order to avoid those ads, what we can do, you have to share that particular video on a whiteboard, the way I did right now. This Easy Write whiteboard has ad block. Then you will be able to play those videos without ads. Okay? So, if you feel like that these videos are safe to play directly on in a split mode, go ahead and access that video directly on a YouTube. And in case if you feel like it has 2-3 ads in a sequence, just stop that video there, share it on whiteboard the way I did, and play that video here itself. Then you will not be getting any ads in it. Not the internal ads or the ads which come from the start. This particular video didn't have it. So that is how the video can be played directly on whiteboard or on the YouTube. You don't need to at all download and then separately play those videos here. Are we clear with this? How I access this option? Here I have the YouTube option. Enter otherwise keyword and then it is going to open in a split mode. Directly play that video there, otherwise share this video on easy. Select easy write and then this video is get played on the whiteboard directly.
Easy right, then must say
Now in case if we have to play this video directly on this, then what other
Don't thank me. Instead, thanks to my friends. Yes, you heard right. The reason we can do all these awesome things in our lives is due to an essential organ